Sorry ladies and gents, just loading up the game. Game capture. So that should be coming through now. He says. Yes. So let me just get the light. Yeah mate, tragic. But I've wanted to do this, so I didn't really want to go through it all again because I've only got a very limited time that I want to stream because I've got work tomorrow. So let's do something fun. Give me a second, I'm just turning off a light. Right, so how are we doing, guys? Mr. Anderson. Let's try it again. How are we doing, guys? Mr. Anderson here, back again. We're playing some Resident Evil 2, but not in the traditional sense. I've actually downloaded a trainer, which I've already played the demo. I really enjoyed it actually, but I've just downloaded an additional piece of kit which allows me to play basically to my heart's content, play the whole demo. No time restrictions, not even ammo restrictions. So what I can do is I can go through the game, talk you through it, and really see how it goes. See what we can find, what's good, what's bad, what we think can be improved, and what has been improved over Resident Evil 1. But anyway, let's jump straight in. It will tell me that I have to. Oh no, it's let me straight in. Sweet. Right, let's jump in. By the way, beautiful mansion. So what I've done, as I said, I've got unlimited time and I've got unlimited ammo. So that'll allow us at least to enjoy ourselves. So yeah, you can see in the corner 999. So yeah, let's just take a look around, see what we can find. So initially I'm not sure how Leon gets into the new RPD. So just looking around. So it looks like that's the area where Brad was previously. And that goes out somewhere. However, I'm not sure. Couple of body bags here. Which is pretty cool. RPD looks beautiful, by the way. Absolutely beautiful. More body bags there. So that looks like comes out somewhere, but I can't quite tell where that. We're saying that. There's another boarded up door there. And of course you've got the original zombie door, which is pretty cool. And actually, if you shoot these chaps, they're invulnerable. So they'll just keep dying. And you can't actually get around this. Let's see if we can shoot their feet. Yeah, all completely invulnerable. I love the shooting in this game. It's so fluid and so nice. But anyway, let's move on. And something else that's cool is that Leon actually gets bloody depending on how close you are when you kill someone. As you can tell, like Leon is absolutely coated in blood now, which is pretty interesting. So yeah, hello? I mean, obviously I've played this. Is anybody here? I played this through originally anyway, but just to give you a quick tour around, it generally looks like the police station has been in a state of emergency, which is what I always thought the original should have had. You got like the camper bed set up, and it looks like a state of emergency. I don't know if these do anything. Nope, absolutely nothing. So having a quick look around here. Doesn't seem to be a lot going on. Obviously the item box has made a return, which is absolutely fantastic. We're not going to take a look at that. The typewriter's made a return. You've got some extra pistol bullets there. So you've got kind of a help desk here, as opposed to it all being originally based back up there. So that's nice. But it generally looks like I thought the old RPD looked so clean, and it was a shame, because obviously, you know, you expected it to be blood everywhere and stuff like that. Anyway, let's move on to this. I keep forgetting it's you've got to press the mouse button. I love the atmosphere as well. The atmosphere is so crisp. So as I've said, we've got infinite ammo and we've got unlimited time, so we've got plenty of time just to walk around and enjoy it and not have to worry about getting caught up in the game showing. So it looks like we've got the fuse from Resident Evil 7 has made a return. So I'm not quite sure what that does. Maybe that's related to the lights, unless there's a... No, it's not. It's not like it doesn't lead anywhere. Like there isn't like an electrical conduit or junction or anything like that we can base that off. They've got some payphones, some notice board, but again, look, it looks like a state of emergency rather than the original Resident Evil 2 where it was all really, really clean. Like you've got missing persons and you've got all blood spattered everywhere. It's absolutely beautiful. I think this door's locked. You look, a missing poster, and it's got people's names on it, even though there's no number for the RPD. Interesting. We're just looking over here. And this is all water. I've got it on a wide field of view as well, just so we can see a little bit more. The cold drinks has made a return, which is nice.
You got this.
Pair of shoes, some more blankets. But this was interesting. This is the press room now, which I don't remember it being here. It was a lot further down the hall, but for whatever reason it's here. But actually, if we just whack the light on, you can see it a bit clearer. Because from memory, if you remember, that's where Mr. X bursts in, and you had the line of things that you had to use your lighter on. But for whatever reason, it's not in here. I think that guy's dead. Oh, shot his foot off. I have noticed that there's really cool effects with this, and it may help you. Anything to read? Sorry, no, nothing to read. So it may help you when you actually play the main game. Just shooting. Like I'll go through it, but I'm finding that shooting them in the foot immediately disables them. So if you can get a couple of good shots on their feet, you've at least stopped them. So you can just run around them. And I'll demonstrate that in a minute. It's the same with their hands. Like I find them shooting in your head, shooting them in the head doesn't always. It puts them down, but shooting their feet off just puts them in such a state of panic. Got some water running over there. Nice one is actually a first aid spray there. Again, we don't anticipate we're going to use it because we've got infinite ammo. We'll just wipe everyone out in our path. So yeah, pretty cool so far. Where's the... it's this way, isn't it? So, I want to get a zombie on his feet.
Jesus. Open up! Hurry! Open up!
So that's just in there, but we'll go there in a second. This looks to be another office, but I don't think... No, you have to... The bolt cutters from Resident Evil 7 are going to make a return. You're going to have to cut them. Yeah, man, just absolutely scary as shit, man. Like, just I love the theme. I love how the door from Resident Evil 2 has made a return. Do you remember the grey door? And yeah, this is actually locked. We can't get out of there. Let's just go in here. Let's just let this cutscene play out.
I'll get you out. Please, give me your hand. Help me. I got you. Give me your other hand.
Absolutely gory as hell. And it's censored in the Japanese version, which I thought was interesting. So we're going to skip that now. So Resident Evil 2, it looks like the remake. It looks like it's built off of, or it's at least taken a little bit of a hint from Resident Evil Outbreak's Desperate Times, I think it is, where the exit they took the path that the statue in the main hall moves, and there's a secret exit that you can get out of the police station with. But what I'll do is I'll demonstrate my foot theory, because I think it's worth knowing. So he's going to open the door anyway. So if you shoot him in the foot, one foot's down, 2 feet are down. He is pretty much immobile now. But obviously we can, and just to show you the effects and everything like that. If you shoot him in the back of the head, look, his head starts to fall to pieces. And actually, you can dismember him fully. So you can shoot their arms, you can shoot their legs off, which I'll demonstrate. Look, his arm's snapped off now. And I will demonstrate that just with the guys out here. So let's just quickly reload. Right, so we've got another chap there. So shoot his feet off. 1 foot. Can't shoot his feet now. 2 secs. Also, that must be painful as hell. See, now he's down. He can't really hit me now. Completely immobile. And you can actually shoot his arms. That's 1 arm. And that's 2 arms. So now he's just a wobbling head. It's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool effects. Shoot this guy in the head. He's going to get up in a minute. Oh no, he's dead. This guy dead? Yeah, he's dead as hell. He's not moving. Yeah, that gives you an idea. Yeah, that was why we come. There's a few more guys out here, and we just shoot these in the feet. I'm definitely going to do the feet theory, just to save some ammo. Fuck me, why is this aiming so off? Here you go. Yeah. And literally they destroy, I mean it's more demonstrated when we get the shotgun. They really fall to pieces when you shoot them. It's absolutely insane. But we'll just leave this area now. Beautiful.
You're safe. For now.
Thanks.
Marvin Branner.
I love Marvin, man. Absolutely fantastic.
There was another off strike. I couldn't.
Here. I'm sure you did what you could, Leon.
Does anyone know what started this?
Not a clue. But honestly, all you need to know is that this place will eat you alive if you aren't careful.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to start last week, and I got a call to stay away. I wish I'd come here sooner.
You're here now, Leon. That's all that matters.
Okay, Lieutenant? I'm ready.
Hopefully you'll be able to find a way out of this station. That officer you met earlier, Elliot. He thought this secret passageway might do the trick.
This is good news. We can get you to a hospital.
No, I am not the priority here.
Lieutenant, I'm not just gonna leave you here.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first. I'd come with you, but I'd just slow you down. Now, you'll need this.
I can't take him.
Stop. And don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, You do not hesitate. You take it out, or you run. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Right, so we've got a combat knife. Pick that up. And we're gonna we're gonna need that. There was something else I thought he had. But apparently not.
This is not how I imagined my first day.
So herbs have made a return. Lovely herb. And what's cool about this, you can see right into the other room. The lights are off, it looks like, but yeah, you can see straight in. That's pretty cool. The liquor, unfortunately, does not appear at this window, which is a bit upsetting, but what can you do? This looks amazing. This hallway is just perfect. And this is amazing. Yeah, he's pretty much untouchable. You got this chap hanging here, and just like before, he's completely dismemberable. You can shoot his arms off, and you can hear the noise. His arms drop off. You shoot his feet off. I'm not just being disgusting. I'm like trying to go through like the different things you can do to enemies to cripple them. So I can shoot them in the feet. It looks like I can shoot them in the knees as well. Yeah, there you go. You can actually shoot them in the knees. I don't think it's any higher. No. Oh yeah. So you can actually shoot them in the thigh. And I guess that trims off more. Yeah, there you go. I don't know, what about the elbow? Yep, you can shoot all the way up, looks like. Shoulder? I think it maxes out at the top of the arm there, so both sides. And then, of course, the head. Oh, splattered up there. Beautiful. So yeah, just an absolute mangled corpse there. Really graphic. Club keys made a return. As you can see, Officer of the Month, Marvin Branner. Lovely. And that looks to be confiscated items. So that's where we found the crank before, if you guys remember. Right, so we've got a breaker there. Open windows. It looks like we can board these up. Similar to the cord in the previous, in Resident Evil 2. We can board these up. And we actually pick up boards throughout this short campaign. I'm just gonna get a welly on now. Oh. I'll tell you what. Now that I've shot him in the feet, I'll show you what it's like shooting him in the head, just to give you an idea. Like, I feel like it takes a lot of ammo to kill him if you shoot him in the head. But I'll demonstrate that to you anyway. Oh, as I say that, I completely one-hit her and kill her instantly. It's nothing worse than that. Normally it takes four or five hits to the head, but that's quite literally destroyed her head. I did not expect that, but again, you can board them windows up, which is pretty cool. Just to let you guys know, I will be playing this on Friday, on release date. As soon as this game hits the Steam store, I will download it. I've actually booked the day off for it, so do expect that. I've got a weapons locker key card here, and I will show you the use for that in just a second, because we can use it. Got the chain again, so you can open it up that way. I'm not sure if you can get it on Vita, my friend. So you got the 1F map. This gives you actually a really good indication of how different it is. So if you remember, it was the L-shaped hallway. So you come through to reception, it was the L-shaped hallway, which didn't originally extend here. The records room stayed the same. But yeah, we're going to go into this section next. This is a little bit different from the original, and I do like the touch that they've added. What we've got to do is climb over here. Obviously, if we're going to climb over here, we can't access it back. That's interesting to know. So just like what I did before, I want to demonstrate just shooting characters in the head. And that's what we're going to do. Shot him in the side of the head. Gruesome, big old bullet hole. Look at his face. Look at the state of his head. Got a big hole in it. So, oh man, this game's making me out to be a liar now. Normally I shoot them in the head and they don't die instantly. That guy's going to get up. So we'll just pop him in the head. Oh. Try again.
What the?
So he took 3 hits. This game is making me out to be a liar. Every other time I've played this, they've not died instantly. Oh, yeah, look, he's getting up. He's getting up. So they do have a little bit of time when they lay on the floor, similar to the original. This guy is not dying, is he? He's got to be dead now, surely. Don't know what a knife does. But the knife, actually, as you can see, the knife has got now like a little condition gauge underneath. So, got to be careful of that as well. The knife is no longer infinite. You've got a chap out there, but we just want to pop into this room here, which is interesting. This is the weapons room. So we got that key earlier, and that unlocks this area here. If we just whack that card in like that, gonna unlock. Yeah, baby, we want this. Whack that in. Got no ammo for it, even though I've got infinite ammo enabled. Old Lost, my man, how's it going? Nice to hear from you. And what's good is I can actually show you the damage with the shotgun. I believe there's a file you can read just here. So this another little puzzle that they've added to this little area is someone's actually nicked the buttons. So 2 and 3 have been nicked. Sorry, let me just deal with these and we'll come back. Actually get in the way of the door as well. He actually got up from that. Holy crap, that was the zombie that I put down earlier with the shot to the head. He actually got back up. Scary stuff. So zombies have very, very dynamic deaths. Sometimes they die, sometimes they don't. But obviously the only way you're going to know, if you've killed them is if their head looks like this. There is no way those two, yeah, those two are going to be alive. Their heads are gone. Pretty much. But as I was saying, I'm going to be doing a live playthrough of this whole thing on Friday the 25th. I've booked the day off for it, so do tune in. Do tune in for it, because I do intend to play at least Leon's or Claire. I don't know whose is going to be available first. I don't know how they're going to play it. But I will be playing. I want to get at least one scenario done on day 1. But yeah, as you can see, somebody's nicked 2 and 3 off this, so we have to eventually at some point later in the line unlock this. So what we have to do is just match it with the corresponding labels. So for example, there is, I believe there's a roll of film 203. Obviously 2 and 3 is missing, so we're going to get, it looks to be like a side pack or something, so bear that in mind. But if from memory, so you got shotgun shells there. I believe there was some film, if I'm not mistaken, which is what I'm just trying to find. There's a roll of film, just no, that's gunpowder, but I'll talk about that in a sec as well. That is interesting. Yeah, so 106, so let's open that. So just unlock that. blended. So just grab that roll of film. Because obviously the dark room is back. Just gonna, I think we can explore this. So there's a chap just here, so we're just gonna execute him. Oh, blew his arm and his head off. Oh, he's still alive. See, as you can see the dynamic. Oh, he's fallen in half. Oh my god, I've not seen that before. But they do fall in half as well. I'll try and see if I can get a mid. That's disgusting. I'll try and get a mid shot again. That was brutal as hell. Oh, so this is cool. So gunpowder, one of my favourite elements of Resident Evil 3, has made a return in Resident Evil 2. So there is a gunpowder guide just here, and it's not too dissimilar from Resident Evil 3. So you've got gunpowder. So if you've got 2 of them, you make handgun ammo, shotgun shells, high grade gunpowder. So I'm not sure if this is not too dissimilar to how Resident Evil 7 does it with the oh, I can't remember them now. The fluid pack things. I can't remember what they're called, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. Chem fluid, is it? Chem fluid? Can someone confirm that? Yeah, I'm sure it's chem fluid. And magnum ammo is 2 of them, so I'm interested to find if you have to convert that to high grade or you naturally just find high grade. But yeah, that's good to know. So this would be Marvin's office. These lockers are openable as well, so you'll find your ammo in there. They do give you quite a bit of ammo, but I don't know if this is on easy. This guy's going to be alive, isn't he? Just cut him. I just want to see if I can get that money shot and blow him in half. Yeah. Oh, oh no, I blew his leg off though. Oh, his leg is hanging off. Oh no. Oh, you know the shotgun does some serious damage on this game. This one does have a safe in it. I don't know what the code is. I'm sure we'll find it out at some point. But yeah, yet to find out what that code is and what is actually in there. I imagine it's probably just ammo, but you never know, do you? So yeah, just having a quick look around. We've got another file there. So I haven't actually read that one. And then that is just the other side. That's the reception. You can just see the finger bullets there. And then the door is actually locked with a spade key, which is interesting to know. So it's no longer locked from the inside. That is disgusting. Right, so we've done that. Let's go out here. We did have a chap banging on the window, but we just want to go into the dark room. Right, so there's your herb. They're the boards I'm talking about. So wooden boards ×1. Can't swap them. Can we drop stuff? That it cannot be recovered. So you can't drop them in place like Resident Evil 0. That is good to know. I'm going to discard that. I don't intend to. But however, see that door's made a return again. Lovely, love it. So this is the infamous dark room. So you got some gunpowder in there, handgun bullets. Another just gives you a little bit of a backstory on herb. So red, it's guaranteed red and green have made a return. I'm not sure if blue has made a return. I imagine it probably has. Yeah, it has, yeah, blue herbs, green herbs, blue herbs, and then red herbs. So you can't access any of these. Obviously, you got your item box there. It would be interesting to find out if Real Survival's made a return, because obviously this is the first Resident Evil game in... I mean, what was the last game that had item boxes? Code Veronica? Resident Evil 0? I can't remember what came out first. That would be, sorry, Resident Evil 0, wouldn't it? So we might have a Real Survival mode. I have a feeling that we're going to have a Real Survival mode. It just makes sense. Yeah, and then of course we've got the dark room. So we got a red herb there. So let's see if we can. Oh, this one. Chuck that in there. A commemorative photograph. So Not entirely sure what this photograph means, but I'm sure we'll understand what it means when we play the original game, the game when it actually comes out. But yeah, you've got this commemorative photograph, and if you actually look just there, if I don't know if you can see it. Actually, do we have to turn the light on? There you go, that might help. I don't know if you can see that, but that's actually the STARS Alpha team. The photograph that was hanging up in the STARS office. Not sure if you can make that out. And that actually looks like a photograph of Resident Evil 1.5. That photograph just there. I can't quite make out what that is, but you can definitely make out the original STARS photograph just there, which I think is quite interesting. Yeah, so man, just really looks good. Leon looks fantastic as well. However, just a note, there's no special key. So I'm not sure if Brad's going to make a return. Well, I saying that, is that there? No, you can't. Yeah, there's no special key, so I don't know if Brad's going to make his return. His much anticipated return, of course. Right, so we've got a chap just out here. Let's finish him off. Oh, his head's actually sticking out. Wonder if we can board it up now. Oh, there you go. So I'm imagining zombies are going to keep respawning unless you board the doors up. Again, a really interesting mechanic, which is... Oh, fuck me. Oh. Fair enough. Oh, he actually fell down. I don't know where he went. Where'd he go? Oh, he's there. Got another one here.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, that's how you know she's definitely dead. She actually had handgun bullets on her. It looks like you got a shutter here. I don't know if we can... yeah, it doesn't look like there's a door here, so you can't... Yeah, you can't tell if that was meant to open. Anyway, so we're on the second floor now, or in British terms, the first floor, because we do our one differently. We actually treat the first floor, we actually call it the ground floor. So second floor would be first floor, and so on. Just a little bit of trivia there. We've got another red herb there. That looks like it leads somewhere, but I'm not sure. Men's locker room. Oh yeah, this was interesting. So obviously all these lockers are going to open and there's going to be stuff. Oh, fuck me. No. Forgot about him. Yeah, it looks like that leads somewhere, but I can't quite make it out. But yeah, it's caught up with this, so we're going to need to put some sort of crank or valve handle on this door just to let us in. So that's pretty much it for that. I think there's a couple of stuff over here. I think there's shotgun bullets. Yeah, shotgun bullets in there. Oh, fuck me. Where'd he come from? Oh, just absolutely beautiful effects with a shotgun. Obviously, you're not necessarily going to be using the shotgun for the whole game, but just for the benefit, I've got infinite ammo, and just to show you guys what's going on, thought it'd be quite beneficial. Obviously, if you're big into Resident Evil, do check my channel out. I do play Resident Evil games a lot. It's pretty much my dedicated thing to do is play Resident Evil games, so definitely excited for Resident Evil Remake. Yeah, that's pretty scary. It looks like somebody there. Does that open? Oh, right, okay. So we've got like this this lock on it. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we're going to find out what that code is in due course, but ah, right, yes. So we've got the key, but that is of course the spade key. We examine it. It's a spade key, yeah, spade shaped key. But yeah, as you can see just there. Got the mannequin. I think that was in Resident Evil 7 as well. And shotguns don't open doors. Just to let you guys know. Ah, the liquor.
What in the...
The liquor does make an appearance. And there is a note. Ah, this is odd. I thought I'd show you guys this. So to any survivors, consider this a gift for anyone. Just talks about the lickers and that they're blind and you got to walk when you're around them, which is fair enough. However, it's from a chap called David. Now, is that the same David from Resident Evil Outbreak? I do wonder. Anyway, we're going to move on. We've got some more wooden boards there. Obviously, we know what wooden boards do now. Got all kinds of shit up here. What's that? Like gunpowder again. Some stuff there? No? No, we haven't. It's quite a big room, this, so... Ah, this is interesting. So, we've got a side pack, which is nice. A hip pouch, as they deem it. Gives you another 2 slots. And... just a detail of what to do for the detonator. So if you go over here, got a detonator. So we need to blow this up, and then it looks like you can just make it out here. You can see one of the medallions that you're going to need for the for the main hull. There's an absolute slew of zombies in. But they can't be killed from here, so I think that's all that's in there. Can't really make anything else out. That looks like a box over there you might be able to open, I'm not sure. However, let's move on.
Leon, it's Marvin. I need you back here ASAP.
Are you okay, Marvin?
There's quite a few zombies in here.
It's important.
Copy that. I'll be right there.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. So this is the new library. It's absolutely fucking massive.
Jesus.
So let's just kill these guys. So there's a couple of chaps in here as well. There. See if we can blow them in half.
You bastard.
Yes. He probably survived that as well. He's got another knife, so obviously your knives are going to be destructible, so you can pick up more knives in the campaign. Which is good to know. Absolutely fucking massive, this place. So here's something else. So I take it we have to input something to unlock this to get that medallion out, I guess. Now this is related to... Oh. This is related to your notebook, but I haven't quite figured this out yet. It's not imperative to complete the demo, but obviously I'm going to need to figure out what this is at some point. Just gives you an idea. And then this door is locked, but judging from the map, I don't know if... Actually, is there a map in... Oh yeah, the map was here, wasn't it? So, is this door completely inaccessible? No, that... Right, okay. So that actually goes into the back of the shower room. And then you've got... It looks like you've got... Oh, the STARS office! Oh my god, it's that room. Oh, I know where I am now. Oh, how interesting. So you would come, in theory, you would come through here, but what's down there? Oh, right, it's this is basically 2F reception, isn't it? Actually, if you go through here, guys are still dead as hell. The guy's fallen in half. Oh, he's moving. I'll shoot his foot off and see if he wakes up. Nope. So this is cool. So it looks like you need a jack handle. Either let it down or let it up. I'm not sure. Because yeah, it's taking this off the track. But these can be moved. So I imagine you have to line these up. Not too dissimilar to what you did in the original. However, we're on 2F now. You can actually go up a floor. 3F, obviously. What's cool, just like the original, one of the sections falls off, so 3F is still inaccessible. I think there was another door up here though. That chandelier always swings as well, just to annoy. Oh right, so that was the 2F. Hang on a minute, I'm really confused then. Oh no, yeah, because yeah, we are in 3F now. So 3F, come along here. So it looks like you have to line these up. They can get across there. Actually, can you not just move that? Oh right, okay, you have to move this so it's straight, I guess. Maybe 2's not enough. Because if you move that, just for argument's sake. If you move this along this way. Yeah, you're going to be one off, so I think the idea would be to move that to here so you can form a walkway to get over, which is interesting. So yeah, you would just walk across here. Interesting. Okay. However, anything behind here? No, it's not. That guy's fucked. Oh, just all that shit's disgusting. So we've got our first spade key door. So can actually use the spade key on it. It's got a cool little animation. Shows you unlocking it. And we're back in the main hall, as you would expect. So just walking around the main hall, you've got all kinds of shit. So you've got some pistol bullets there. Walking along here, I'm not sure if pistol bullets come in increments of 15 or whatnot. They've got another one of them codes, so we know at least 2 of these locations for this main statue here. We know we've got at least 2. I don't think that's a herb. That looks far too big. And then obviously you've got the east side. Is it the west side? What do they count it as? I don't know. This general area, you know, where you go with the helicopter and stuff like that. This is locked with nothing, I guess. Locked from the inside. I'm not sure how you'd be able to get in that way. But we know we've got 2 locations for them circle emblems. And that's pretty much the demo, as you guys may well know.
Take a look.
Yes, I knew she'd make it.
Oh, you know her?
Yeah, name's Claire. I came into town with her.
You can get to that courtyard through the 2nd floor, east side.
I'm on it. Thanks, Lieutenant.
Right, so he actually tells you to go on the east side. That is pretty much the demo. Obviously, it's taken me longer than the one-shot demo, but obviously it was an extended look. That's what the idea was. But yeah, I hope that gave you more of an inside look rather than a rushed look into Resident Evil 2 Remake, or the one-shot demo at least. Obviously, just to let you guys know, as I said previously,
What's happening here?
She's the
Sorry,
one with Umbrella
skip this.
responsible for unleashing the virus.
I will be playing this game from new. I do anticipate playing it from day one. I've booked the day off work for it. So if you take the opportunity to subscribe, I'll be playing it all the way through. And to be honest, guys, I really can't wait. But until then, that is me done for now. I trust this was a decent video for you guys, and this gave you an insight into Resident Evil 2 Remake, and I will see you, hopefully, on Friday or another time. All the best, guys. Have a good week.